Hello. We will go through a few use cases where you can leverage our app. So, for instance, in this scenario, imagine that a merchant would like to capture two different notes from the customer on the product page. So they can basically create more than one fields. One is in text box type, the other is in checkbox type, as you can see. So they can just capture the note and then proceeded to the checkout, as you can see. So this is one use case which we have more than one fields on the product page. And another use case we have here is actually conditional logic. So first you display only one field, which is drop-down menu in this case, and according to the selection of the customer, then we display another field. For instance, if it's text only, if they want to only put text on the notebook, then we only display text box. And if it's logo only, then we display another field. And if it's text and logo, then we display both fields all together. So in this tutorial, we will actually create those scenarios from scratch by using our app. So let's get started. So first of all, let's go with the first one, which is actually start with text box. You remember in text box, we capture the notes from the clients, from the customer. For instance, personalization name, let's say. Here we can write placeholder. If it's required, we can just click it here. We can limit the character in this text field as well from here. So I just click next. So in the second stage, we just select which product would like to apply the field on. So personalized t-shirt. Okay, just save and next. So one field is done. What you can do, you can just duplicate this one and edit it later on. This one, right? Checkbox. Then let's make a checkbox. Checkbox. Here we ask for front, back, then save and next. In the second step, we know that the same product is selected. We can just check it out here. Yes. So here, just we want to use it the same with the header, which is personalized checkbox. Next. Okay, now it's done. Let's check it out from the product page. I go to that product, I refresh the page. And as you can see, we have two fields. One is for text field, one is for checkbox, as you can see. Okay, now let's go to the other use case we showed, which is actually conditional, right? So for the conditional, first we create drop down. It's let's say preference, text, logo, text and logo, right? That's all. Okay, so next. And now let's apply this to what notebook? What was the product name? Yes, custom notebook. This one. Okay. Save and next. Now we need to create a text box for notebook. This is, as you know, it's internal name, so nobody sees this. Text box, yeah. Text, let's say. The rest is done. And now here, let's select the product again, custom notebook. And here, this is the critical part. So we need to click set a conditional for this logic because actually this field is dependent on the answer of another field, right? So let's say if the drop down is equal to text and also drop down equal to text and logo, we are going to display this field, right? Yeah. Save and next. Okay, this is done. And then we can just duplicate this one for logo notebook. Here we click logo, image upload, logo, and here like you can set the maximum image that can be uploaded. And then in the second step, the product is already selected. I just want to use the same field as a header on the label cart label. And for the logic, I want to display this logo if the selection is logo and if the selection is text and logo. That's the only change I need to make. So now we are good to go. Let's go to the product and see if it works as intended or not. Okay, so preferences, if it's text only, text field is there. If it's logo only, logo field is there. If it's text and logo, both are there. So that's all.